Wife was going through boxes today, getting stuff unpacked and getting everything kind of put away. We've been working on it quite a bit here and there. Still got a bunch in here too. So all stuff we got to work on. It's been raining like hardcore this afternoon, and she's been working on all that. And she's actually over here taking a quiz, and we are going to go sneak outside in between the rain. So we're not going to bother that lady. I braved the distance. It actually wasn't that bad. It slowed down for at least a second. So we're back out here in the shop now. I actually like this little space. I think it's going to work good for airbrushing. Not a bad little spot. It's only like a one-car garage, but I think I'm going to end up putting the airbrush bench over there. I'm going to get a smaller compressor, so I don't think the power will be able to run in here. We'll move some of the stuff over this way. This is kind of the catch-all right now for all the stuff coming out of the house, and still unpacking and stuff like that with her going to school and me running around all over hell. But, yeah. I wanted to go take a walk on the beach, but with this rain, it is not happening. And I do apologize for all the weird videos lately. I've been going through some anxiety and depression, trying to figure stuff out and just kind of leveling stuff in my head. So it's been a moment. Give me about 10 minutes and we'll get back to this conversation. This week I'm gonna need to work on getting stuff figured out. So on Saturday I'm gonna roll out to Tampa and go visit Scott and a few other people out there and go hang out with him. I love that dude. He's fucking awesome. You'll get to see him. You've seen him in other videos and stuff like that. Talk with him about some plans and stuff like that. And I'm supposed to be doing a mural in Branson on Veterans Day and before then. And I'm trying to figure out like if I can make it still possible. I've had a big financial hit that's been going on. Well, you guys have seen it. I've been trying to work it up and figure stuff out. And I'd like to postpone it. Me and J-Dubs were talking about it and trying to figure it out because we were trying to work on the rendering and try and get other shit. I got so many things going on right now that I'm just so overwhelmed. So that's why I've had anxiety and a bunch of other things trying to get shit figured out and catch back up on things and getting work done on other stuff and make a little bit here and there. But we're doing all right. Everything's going good. But I'm probably going to head back to Oklahoma maybe in a week and a half or so and figure out what's going on there. I need to grab some airbrush stuff, bring it back down, and I got to get Empathy because I promised her to try and get her to the Branson thing too, so I want to get her going and hopefully get it over there. Maybe we can start on the wall a little bit or prep the wall. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to. I got to call Mona and get that figured out, but I got to get Empathy going, and then we'll grab my airbrush gear. Possibly we might take the truck and trailer with it, but if I do that, then I got to fix the trailer because Empathy doesn't fit on the car trailer. So I'm half tempted just to drive her all the way back down here to Florida because I want to have her out here for the turkey rod run on Thanksgiving. So a lot of stuff going on, trying to get a lot of things figured out, and just kind of in a rush on some things, and other things I'm just trying to figure out and develop a baseline again, get some stuff figured out. And I really enjoy it out here. It's fun. So I'm definitely enjoying my time out here, and I think this shop is going to work good to airbrush, and I think it'll be fun to actually airbrush in this shop. It's not the biggest, and I might find somewhere else to work too and do some airbrushing down here. I'm not sure. I've met a lot of people that love art. Tons of bikes down here. But again, like I was talking about before, really not interested in airbrushing bikes because they always want perfection, and it's not that I can't provide it. It's just it's not fun. Those aren't the fun customers. I want to paint the things that pop in my head and just put cool art out there and just have fun with it. Also miss fabrication because I do love fabbing and can't fab down here. That's why Oklahoma's out there. So it's quite a distance, and I'm trying to get it all figured out and make it all make sense and make it all work. Coming out here and seeing the wife and just being around her is relaxing, and it soothes my soul. And the other reason I create the videos on that, is to remind myself that she's a calming influence, but she's super busy with school, so I need to find my stuff to do, get other stuff going on. So, problem with Oklahoma right now is the bus is in Kansas, and every week it costs me $280 a week in the motel. On top of that, we're paying for the house here and then paying for the stuff in Kansas for the bus where it's sitting, because I need to pay $3,500 to replace the tires on the bus. So I'm in this weird cycle of, if I don't touch it, it costs me less. If I go try and work on stuff and get things caught up, it costs me right about $1,200 more a month to get it figured out, which means I have to make that plus more. So, yeah. Like I said, trying to get everything figured out and being on the road and being moving and having tools in all kinds of places is just hectic. But I don't know, I'm just enjoying my night sitting out here in the shop, to be honest. The rain is finally like stopping. Not that I'm gonna go for a walk, but I really, really want to. I love you guys, and thanks for following along. I know they haven't been that interesting or anything like that, and I apologize. But those of you that are still here, I love you more than anything. You know, it truly means a lot to me that you're here and you're following along with the journey, even though it's not the cool stuff. You know, it's just nice to know somebody's on the other end. So I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.